Oh my gosh, so many viral stories in one week. But I want to talk about the one where the girl got mad because her baby daddy only wanted to bring one child to McDonald's. Was he wrong or was she wrong? We get into that in this episode and a few other things. So stay tuned. Welcome to another episode of Conversations with Miss Marcie. Keep your eyes on me, apply that pressure. Hey everybody, what's going on? It's your girl, Miss Marcie. You are tuned in to another episode of Conversations with Miss Marcie. If this is your first time tuning in, welcome and thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you come back. And to my continued listeners and supporters, thank you all so much as well. And to each and every one of you, new listener or continued listener, you could be listening to any podcast, but you choose to listen to this one. So for that, I do appreciate you. All right, so let's get into a couple of things. But before we get into anything, let's go ahead and get into this reflection. So, all right, today's reflection is do what you can with what you have where you are. And that is a quote actually by Theodore Roosevelt. I like it. Yeah, it's true. Do what you can. Sometimes you can't wait till everything to be perfect, you know? And I think I talked about that before on this podcast. Is that, you know, sometimes you got to just jump out there and do stuff. And then as you progress along the way, you know, things will be, you know, to your liking, you know, whatever it is. Like if you want to start a business, if you want to start something, don't be like, oh, I need to wait till this. I need to wait for that. I need to wait for this perfect. I need to wait. Because you'll wait and you'll talk yourself right out of something, you know? So it's like, just go ahead and do it. Just get up and do it. I remember this sermon by T.D. Jakes years ago. Oh, I remember. Oh man, I missed that lineup. I remember every morning it used to be T.D. Jakes, Creflo Dollar, Joyce Meyer, and I think it was Paula White. But they used to come on back to back in the mornings. Oh, this was back in the 2003, 2002, 2004. But anyway, I remember I gotta get back into that. I just thought about that. I gotta get back into incorporating that in my mornings. You know, and I mean I still listen to the word and stuff like that, but I just remember starting my day off like that with you know just getting my spirit fed and stuff like that. Yeah, I missed that. But anyway, so like I was saying, so I remember there was this sermon that T.D. Jakes had did. It was called Just Get Up and Do It. And I remember I ordered it. That's back when DVDs was still a big thing, but I ordered that and I used to love that sermon. But yeah, sometimes you gotta just get up and do, like Nike said, just do it till you're satisfied. But so yeah, but yeah, so yeah, I like that quote by Theodore Roosevelt. So that was a good quote. So anyway, so we got the 4th of July weekend coming up. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I just want to grill. I want to grill out and swim. That's all I want to do. I want to chill out, grill out, and go take a swim. That's what I want to do, and get myself in a bathing suit, because I've been losing weight, y'all. So when I get down to my goal weight, which will be probably about another 10 pounds, I'm going to do a podcast about the weight loss journey, because I have a lot of things that I really want to say and I really want to talk about. So I'll do that or whatever. But anyway, so all right, y'all, I got on here tonight. You know, I said let me jump on the microphone, talk to my people. I like coming on here talking with y'all, because you know what, regardless of whatever business endeavors I have going on, whatever else I have going on, this is like an escape for me. Like my podcast it's like an escape. It's like well, you know, anybody who knows me knows I like to talk. So, so I like to, so it's cool for me to get on here and say what I need to say about what I need to say it about, you know, and it's just fun. It's a form of fun for me. So, you know, that's why even, when I got my real estate license and stuff, I told myself I would still do the podcast as long as I can anyway. I mean, you know, you get really, really busy as a realtor, so it's kind of like, I don't know. I guess like the saying goes, we make time for what we want to make time for, because it's like I still do my business and I still work my 9 to 5, but I still come on here at times and, you know, do what I do. So, but yeah, so before I got on here, I was getting myself prepared for tomorrow and everything, and I washed out a couple of I washed out one of my wigs. I haven't worn it in a while because I've had this sewing in my hair, so I decided I'm about to take the sewing out and go get my hair braided at the African shop, and then I'm going to wig it out the rest of the summer. I sure am. You know, people ask me like, you know, you got all that pretty hair, why do you wear wigs and sew-ins and stuff? Well, it's because when you have a lot of hair, it's a lot of responsibility, okay? It's a lot of work. And I like my hair. Like, I don't want to cut my hair, and I don't want to color it anymore because my hairstylist, you know, advised me to not put color on it, you know, since it's grown out a lot. Because I used to, honey, shit, back in like what, 2004 I said 2004, 2014 to 2015, I used to dye my hair like every November because I always wanted a fresh color from my birthday, because my birthday is in November, so I would always want a fresh color, because if I dyed it in November and then by the following November, you know, it's done grew out, so I would always want like that fresh color. So I would go buy some bleach and shit, and I ain't not about no bleach, but I would go get the hair bleach, and I would just dye it, and I didn't think none of it. Shit, because I like permanent color. I don't like to do rinses and all that kind of stuff. And then my hair is naturally black, so like an off black, so I needed that color to lift it. I needed that bleach to lift the black or whatever. But yeah, I like color. I ever since I started messing with color in my hair, I like color. Black just make me feel so boring. Like, I like for to jazz it up. Now it's so funny because when I was in high school, I used to love my hair to be black. Black is the black is the black is the black. Black is the black is the shit as I could get it. I had to have the blackest black of black. Okay. But now I be like, I need some color. I need some color in my life. So anyway, so I'm going to do that. And I got this wig I bought that I'm going to dye. And I'm just like looking at videos and shit to see, how to do it. I mean, because it may sound as simple as, you just go buy the color and put it on there now. But when you're dealing with weave and wigs and shit, sometimes it's a little different if you want it to turn out right. And then all these little techniques and stuff with these wigs, when they had the little baby hair coming out, there's all these little techniques I had to get on there and look to see how to do that shit. Because like I said, I just usually do sew-ins. I do wigs, but the wigs that I've had, wigs are just getting better and better with time. I mean, they are. So you got to keep up with how to lay them down and install them and stuff if you want them to look right. Look, I'm gonna do what I gotta do. But I told my friend, I said, damn, I feel like I'm more nervous about dyeing the damn wig than I was my real hair. Shit, like I said, I would just go, dye my hair with the bleach and all. Because a lot of people are afraid to use bleach on their real hair. Shit, not me. I used to just go get the shit, do the shit and be done with it, and didn't think nothing of it. I never worried about, oh my gosh, what if my hair fall out? I never thought about that. My frame of mind was, hell, if it fall out, I'll just go get a wig. Shit, I'll wear a wig till it come back. But with this damn wig I got, I'm like, oh, I want to dye it. I'm like, okay, I gotta make sure I do it right. Make sure I don't burn the hair out. Shit. I just thought that was funny. Anyway, so let's get into this shit, okay? So R. Kelly got sentenced to 30 years, honey. 30 years. Okay, now, here's my thing, okay? I'm just this what I'm gonna say. Okay, now I'm not saying the man don't need to be locked up, because he does. So here it go. It says, here it go. R. Kelly has been sentenced to 30 years in jail for sex offenses. Okay. I'm not saying he don't need to be locked up. He does. But 30 years, I think that's a little extreme. I do. I just do. And I don't know. I'm like, 30 years. Now, again, he deserved to be locked up. So I'm not saying that. But it's just 30. That's a long time. That's a long time, baby. He's pretty much gonna die in prison. I mean, I can't see him I don't think he's gonna handle that well. He's not. He barely handled this time well. And I wonder if is he gonna write music from behind bars? I mean, I guess it's not gonna do him any good. Shit, it's not like he can enjoy the fruits of his labor from making the music. I don't know. He can't do shit. I mean, he's in there now. Man, that's some shit. You know, they say that the turtle catches up with the rabbit eventually. You know, it's like you think you're doing stuff in life. You think you're getting over on people. You think you're getting over on the system. Think you're doing shit that don't nobody know about. Ain't nobody gonna ever find out about. But, you know, you either gonna pay on the front end or the back end. And he's paying on the back end because, hell, R. Kelly been known to mess with these underage girls since the 90s, you know? Since way back from the Aaliyah era. And I mean, it caught up with his ass. So yeah, but I do think 30 years is a bit extreme. I mean, you know, but I don't know. So yeah. So what else was I gonna talk about? It was something else I wanted to mention. Oh, okay. So there's this viral video going around. I just saw that Big Boy from Outkast. Him and his wife done went ahead and they're going their separate way too. I'm like, damn. I did not know, and I didn't know they had been separated since 2016. But they're finally making it official. They're officially divorcing. Oh my goodness. I hate to see when people been together for so long, you know, and then just, man. So let's get into this viral video. Okay, this video went viral on TikTok because this young lady, okay, she got mad because her baby daddy, her baby daddy, you know, she has like three other children or whatever, but she has one with him, and her child with him is the youngest child. Well, she recorded him, and like I said, it went viral because he was coming to bring their child together some McDonald's, but he didn't see that it was necessary to bring the other three children some McDonald's as well. Now, these are her other three children by other men, obviously. So she felt like, you know, he was dead ass wrong. So she wanted to record him to expose him for the situation. So I'm gonna let y'all hear this or whatever, and then I'm gonna come back and we'll finish talking. Do it till you're satisfied.
Other kids. We are one kid together. Every fucking day my baby daddy come here with one fucking meal for my child. But I have 3 other kids. We are one kid together, but he only want to come and bring one thing to McDonald's. But what about my other kids? How come you can't see my other kids at McDonald's though? Like, that shit bogus as hell. Like, you're not gonna sit here and make my other kids feel left out, and you're only bringing one child something to eat. Look, there you go. And I bet you he only got one thing in there. I bet you he don't even. I'm finna expose out of him so people can see how he really is. It ain't more than enough food in that bag for everybody. What's up? Because I'm finna expose you. Because that don't look enough for all my kids. That don't look enough for all my kids. What is that? That's just one burger? One burger, one fries?
What do you like? What do you mean?
Okay, what about my other kids?
What about your other kids?
Okay, but them your kids' siblings, though.
So what are you talking about? What are you not?
Them your kids' siblings, though.
So what you?
So he
silly.
No, that's dumb that you can't feed the other kids. Don't feed no.
Let me say this real quick. See, this is the type of shit that makes black women look like they always got something to say. They ain't never fucking satisfied. They always got a fucking problem with something. Now, in my opinion, he's not obligated to buy your other children food. What I would have did, and you know what? And let me say this: I don't have no kids, and okay, that's true. I don't have no kids, but I got a fucking opinion. Hey, thanks so much for listening. That's it for now. To finish listening to the rest of this podcast, go on over to Anchor, Spotify, iHeart, Apple, and any other podcast platform.